My job is very short. It is to introduce the minister, but I've been given the opportunity that before I do so, let me greet you and say a few words. Protocol has been properly observed, but let me recognize the presence of the minister and remind you, Minister, that this is your second SAACI Congress. The first one was at St. Lucia. So we welcome you. And also to recognize the presence of the president of SAACI and the chairperson of SAACI, of course, and the CEO. All other people stand observed. Thank you very much. What a great occasion, and welcome to the city of Cape Town. Welcome to the SAACI Congress, the 29th edition. We are gathered here in Cape Town, a city that last year hosted 47% of our 124 meetings and conferences which were hosted in South Africa. It is indeed a beautiful city, one that is suited to hosting our meetings and incentives conferences. There's no doubt that the success that we have all achieved in this industry is to a great degree the efforts that all of you congregated in this room have put together. So we want to recognize that and say thank you very, very much indeed, that we understand, all of us, that it's a collaborative business, that without your participation, without your support, we wouldn't have been able to do this. And as we gather here, we need to be reminded as well that this business requires all of us to pull together, that we can realize our efforts simply by working together as a team. This is a very special industry, and some of its sentiments are expressed when we get together. Last night, we had the opportunity as South African tourism to host some of the important Western Cape media houses here. Some of you would also have had an opportunity to go out on educationals. During our interaction yesterday, it became very clear that a few things are very crucial in this industry as we were sharing our plans with the industry. The first one is a realization that what this industry is all about goes beyond the rands and cents. It is also about the knowledge, growing the knowledge economy just beyond the financial numbers. 3 years ago, we got together with you in Johannesburg and we made a pledge. At that stage, the pledge was to partner with you as a team for the implementation of the South Africa Business Events Industry Strategic Plan for 5 years. We are back here now as South African Tourism to reaffirm our support to you as key players in this industry. We made the pledge 3 years ago, and then it became very obvious that it was a marriage of like-minded people who saw the need to get together for the betterment of our industry and the country at large. Our Chief Convention Bureau Officer, Amanda, will shortly be taking the stage to take you through some of the presentations that will indicate to you the achievements that we've made so far, halfway in our 5-year business events strategy. She will also affirm the importance of collaboration and how we can reap the benefits when we work together as the industry. This collaboration is also evident in some of the work that we are doing in the Grading Council of South Africa. In 2010, we made a pledge, and that commitment was about making sure that the industry has some certain standards that will remain relevant to both the industry and the tourists. And we now have an opportunity as part of that commitment to review these standards every 3 years. So we would like to invite you to participate when we go around the country and reviewing these standards. At that stage, the standards were produced by yourselves as the industry under the leadership of SAACI. This time around, we will make sure that our South African National Convention Bureau leads the process, and we really would be excited with your participation. We will make sure that we advertise and publish the information that is relevant to you on our website, on the Grading Council website, and we invite you once again to please participate because your commitments and your contributions are taken very seriously. However, before we get into the statistics and the numbers, let me take this opportunity to welcome our Minister of Tourism, Mr. Derek Hanekom. We are honored, Minister, to be under your leadership, a minister with such a vast and extensive knowledge and dedication to the industry, a visionary who is a firm supporter and champion of the tourism sector and the business events industry in general. Honorable Minister, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the 29th edition of the SAACI Conference.